attention, please.
Hello and welcome everyone to Dragon Block C. My name is Anton and this is episode number 1. As you guys know, I have been talking about playing this for the last few days and have decided to give it a crack. Now, it's a little bit different to what you might have seen already, because what I've done is I've added a few mods. Now, these mods are basically there to kind of, I feel, enhance the sort of play experience rather than make it really tough or anything like that. It's to make certain things tougher and other things just more enjoyable, if that makes sense. So I'll go through a few of the mods in a second, but before we do, this isn't a mod pack. Okay, I don't have permission to make a pack out of all these, but you know, who knows? If you guys enjoy this after a while and want me to make a pack, I may make one. I might try and get permission to do so, and we'll see where it goes. Warning before we start, there may be a few errors and things like that because I've just slapped the mods together and we don't really know what's going to work and what recipes, all that sort of stuff. I just didn't really have a lot of time. So we'll see how it goes. To start with, I'll go through some of these mods that we've got running, and while I'm doing that, I'll go and gather a few things. We are running better furnaces, Rei's Minimap, damage indicators, applied Energistics, armor status HUD, backpacks, BiblioCraft, BuildCraft, Carpenters Blocks, Dragon Block C, obviously, extra utilities, Hunger Overhaul, MrCrayfishs Furniture Mod, Nether ores, any item, Pams HarvesCraft, Spice of Life, Thermal Expansion, and Twilight Forest. So they're the main ones. I'll put that in the description below too if you want to check it out and maybe play the same sort of thing. But guys, if you have any suggestions for what mobs you'd like to see added or removed, please let me know in the comment section, and I'll go ahead and check it out. Okay, so once again, I mainly added some of these mods for building more than anything, to make some pretty cool sort of structures or buildings to live in, those sort of things, make it really Dragon Ball Z-ish. I haven't really added a lot of things such as mods, mobs and armor and all that sort of thing, because I kind of want to keep it to the Dragon Ball Z sort of style, if that makes sense. So anyway, we're going to get started, and in this, I haven't seen in a little test world a lot of food generating, so I'm not too sure. There's little bits of it here and there, which is good, but I'm not too sure where it's all happening at the moment. So we'll go ahead and get a bit of food to get ourselves started, and then we're going to need to go ahead and start making a farm. So to get started, from what I've seen so far, it's just been a little bit difficult because of the lack of food generation. And we've got some in this forest pretty good though, which is awesome. I went into, for some reason, it keeps generating the same sort of world over and over again, which makes sense, but I went up to the northwest there, couldn't find anything, and I died. So I've started again and see how we go. Now, what we need to do is we need to go ahead and start building some things. So we need some tools, and actually, before we get started, let's do the whole Dragon Block C. I keep forgetting what it's called. The whole getting started with that. So we need to press C. No, it's not C. It is V. Okay, V. Now you've got human, Saiyan, Half-Saiyan, Namekian, Kojin, and that's it. So I'm gonna go Half-Saiyan because I want to change my hair color. I want to change my hair color to something like kind of like ours. That's a bit light, isn't it? And we'll go a bit more about there. That's pretty damn close, actually, isn't it? Now, I'm a big fan of Trunks from the series, so I'm going to go with Trunks sort of hair. If you know who Trunks is, he's the guy with purple hair, and I don't think I'm going to run around naked just yet. I think I'm going to stick to my clothes. I'm going to keep the tail because it looks cool. And as far as power type goes, we're not going to go natural. We're going to go key-based. And I think we're going to go martial artist, but there's spiritualist and warrior as well. Warrior is physical-based and spiritualist is energy-based. So there we go. Now to get started on your first quest, okay, you press L to bring up your log. That's what basic to start with. If you feel an unpleasant energy, are you prepared for this? Yes, I'm prepared. Okay, it's the Saiyan Saga, which is pretty sweet. What Saiyans? Are they edible? Okay. Kill Cybermen to get more information. They can be found in the rocky biome. Okay, I believe there's one to our west out that way. So we'll get started on that soon. We're not going to be able to defeat them by hand, because sometimes they spawn like 1, 2, maybe 3 of them. Okay, so we're going to get started just by building and getting ourselves some food. Now, just like in like Blood and Bones, that sort of thing, with Pam's HarvesCraft and Hunger Overhaul, we need seeds, make ourselves a bit of a farm. As far as, oh, there's some reeds over here too, that's cool. Let's go ahead and, I reckon around the water somewhere, maybe out that way. I just want to get some of these sugarcane first, so we can make some sugar and some books and all that sort of stuff. So we'll get started on that. Now, guys, if you do want to see more, please don't forget to let me know in the comment section, and any suggestions, all that sort of thing. But if you do like it, don't forget to hit that like button for me, and we'll see how much we can do, basically. Okay, so we've got a bit of food, a little bit of cotton there. We don't really need the cotton. Mushrooms we can take, though. There's heaps of these. We can cook these up pretty quickly, I think. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll leave the cotton for now. A few more mushrooms. This was a good place to come to, actually. This is excellent. Now, what else we have there? Oh, there's a fruit tree over there too. Excellent. All right, this is great. I'm going to start building over here somewhere. Let's go. How are we looking? Pretty good. So we'll probably start with just around here, actually. So let's go ahead. Give me a second, guys. Okay, guys, we've got ourselves pretty well started at the moment. Got a little bit of a house built, just enough to get ourselves ready to go. Now, what I am thinking about adding is vein miner. If you guys think that's a good idea, let me know. That'd be pretty cool mod to have in there. Make the gathering sort of process not too bad. Now, we'll chuck this down. I'm going to make some tools quickly. So let's go ahead and there, pick, a shovel, an axe, and a sword. All right, that's a good start. Now we need to make a bed as well. Oops. Okay, perfect. And that will do us for now. Sticks. Let's just make a few more sticks to make some torches and stuff. Okay. Oh, we need to make a hoe in a second too. Alright. So what we need to do, because we're running out of time daylight-wise, let's go... No, I'm not going to sleep yet. Okay, so we're going to gather a bit more. And then what we're going to do after that is basically make a furnace, get ourselves a bit of cooked stuff happening, get some seeds, and see what we can do from there. I think we should have watering cans. Yeah, cool. So we've got watering cans in this, which are pretty easy to get a hold of. That's fine. So the hoe, basically we don't have Maddox in this. Obviously we don't have Tinker's Construct. We need to make a hoe. Give me a second to go sleep. And that hoe we can use to find some seeds, basically. So right now I'm kind of frantically trying to get ourselves some items. What the hell? Hey. How do you make a hoe? Okay. Hey! Need to make an iron hoe. Don't... Oh, no. I didn't have the recipe in there for the stone or the wooden one. Okay. That's not very good. That's going to make things a little bit tougher. So we're going to need to get some more food quickly and then go ahead and make a furnace. Try and find ourselves some iron. Okay, so give me a second. Let's find some of that. How are these going? Are these ready to go? No, they're not yet. That's fine. Okay. Let's start digging here at least. Go ahead right here. Okay. Just need a bit of stone. That's all we really need right now to start with. Make a furnace, cook some mushrooms up. We'll get a bit more hunger out of that. What are those? Oh, the whaler. Okay, I'll get rid of that. Tooltips. World tooltips. Hide. Okay, so we've got the whaler mod, so that's going to show us everything. And you've also got the harvestable whaler mod as well, so it shows us if we can or can't use the tool we're using. Okay, perfect. How many are we going to use? We need a few. We need a few of the tools too. Alright, give me a second, guys, to grab a few more. We're back. We've got ourselves enough stone now to make a few tools. So let's go ahead and do just that. Upgrade our tools quickly. I don't know why I bothered making all these things yet, but that's fine. So we'll go ahead with that and there. And then we'll make ourselves a furnace, or maybe two actually be a good idea. We'll go ahead and put one there. Okay. Put that in there, that in there. And that in there, and that in there. Perfect. So while that cooks, let's go ahead and find ourselves maybe some squid. We'll see if they drop any meat like they do in the other mods. Like I said, I haven't really had much of a chance to check things out, so we'll go ahead and do that now. Come here, Squiddy! I want your meat! Come on, come on. Nope, just drops in sacks. Alright, that was a waste of time. Cool! So, what we're going to need to do, what are we going to need to do? We're going to cook them, try and find ourselves some iron. So, we have any sort of stony, rocky areas around the place. Over there near that lava. Okay, that's about it, really. Nothing around here. Please have some irons with copper. Okay, copper. Can we make copper tools? Let's have a look. Copper? No. Okay. Don't worry about wasting our time with that yet. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Good thing is with this too, this mod pack, basically you can jump 2 blocks by just holding down jump. I'm not sure if that actually wastes any hunger or anything. Oh, cool. Oh, a Dragon Ball. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I could die right now and be happy. That's pretty sweet. Pretty happy with that. Oh, some pumpkins. Okay. So we definitely need iron. Well, let's leave the pumpkins there for now because we need iron. We need to make... We can make a juicer and get ourselves some juice. At least that we can have that going too. So that's not too bad. Oh, some stuff over there too. All right, give me a second to do a bit more gathering, and we'll be back in a moment. Okay, guys, we've broken into a little cave. Apologies for it being dark. I haven't found any... Oh, excellent. I haven't found any coal or anything just yet, so we'll go back in a second once we find some. And I found some of this, Waranite ore. Okay, this is what you use to make the Dragon Ball Z weapons and armor, basically. So we'll grab a few of these, and we'll go back and make some cool things. Now, I do need to find some iron. Okay, to make a hose, we can get some better lots of... oh, there it is, perfect. Better lots of everything, food, basically, is what I was after, sorry. A bit of a mind blank. Iron, so what's some there? Okay, and some coal. So let's get hold of a bit of coal first, make some torches. Excellent. Now, I know a few people wanted to see me use a hats mod and that sort of thing, but I'd rather actually... Oh, that's not very good. At least we've got enough iron there anyway, so... Oh, let's use a wooden one. That'll be alright for now. So, a Super Saiyan with a hat probably wouldn't really suit. And I don't really want to use morphs either. So I want to try and make it difficult to get our fly. And go away, bat! Seriously, you just ruined my mining. How much we got left? How much your ability? We got a bit left. Okay. Just about good. That's enough for now. We'll get a bit more iron as well. I can't do it with a wooden one. That sucks. Well, at least we've got a little mine here anyway. So go ahead and chuck some of these down. Now, where'd I come out from? That's the question. No, thank you. It was from here. Oh, man. Chuck a few of them. All right, so I'll go run back to base quickly, and I'll meet you there. Okay, while the iron and everything's smelting, I thought I'd quickly show you guys what we can use the Waranite crystals for. Basically, start using them for scouters. We need to make actual chips as well. So we need... Wow, we actually need a fair few of these, don't we? At least we make 3 there. That's fine. So we can go usage, scouters, different sorts of chips, Dragon Radar. Wow, we need a few as well for that. Unbelievable. We need to go find heaps more of that stuff. But to start with, we'll need a iron pick. But first of all, so we can actually survive this mod, we basically want to make a stone hoe. There we go. Sorry, iron hoe. So we've got that now. I won't bother making anything else with it, so I'll leave the rest of the iron. I'll chuck some of that in there. We've got ourselves plenty of mushrooms. Now, let's go ahead and get ourselves some seeds. So we'll quickly run around, grab a fair few of these. Hopefully we can get ourselves some decent seeds there so we can actually make, I guess, okay food. Okay. And that was it. Broken. Really? Okay, that's terrible. Wow. So I'm going to need one more as well. I didn't even pay attention to that. That sucked. Okay. We've got some of those. That's fine. So, we're going to be okay still. Hello, sheep. How are you? go ahead and make ourselves a chest. Now I need some more wood. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then we'll be able to store our stuff. Whew. So next episode, what we're going to be aiming for, hopefully I'll do a bit of work in the background or outside the video. And what we're going to do is get our first quest done. Okay, so I'm going to need heaps of those Waranite crystals. Basically, hopefully start to make a bit of armor. Okay, a bit of Saiyan armor, or something like that anyway. And we'll see how we go. This house is pretty dodgy at the moment. It's just very, very basic. But who cares right now? I'll go ahead and do a double chest, but that'll be enough for now. Cool. Put that there. Put all our seeds in there. Actually, put some stone in there too. Oh, guess what we need to do? We'll cook up some stone. Yep. Put some in there. Awesome. So I need the stone for a few things, and we'll show you in a second. Once that's cooked, we'll go usage. There we go. Future pants. Future pants. That's pretty cool. Service crystal, wooden gear for BuildCraft. Oh. That seems to have changed the recipe itself. That's very, very weird. I don't know what's happened there. Grey wool, future pants, future pants, future pants. Okay, so like this is one of the areas I was talking about. What's going to happen is item IDs are going to be conflicting and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to work on that with a couple of guys to help me with my servers at the moment, my Crazy Craft servers. They're going to help me out. What the hell? Okay, whatever. So we'll make a pressure plate. And that one there was got a juicer. Very good. Now, can we make any cactus juice? Yes, we can. Excellent. So we'll do that. We've got ourselves some cactus juice. Very good. We'll have to go get some snow as well. But that's pretty well it to get us started. Sorry guys, just had a bit of a brain fart there, just went crazy. But yeah, so if you did like today's episode, don't forget to let me know in the comment section that you'd like to see more Dragon Block C. And don't forget to hit that like button. Let's see if we can get to, say, like 50 likes for the start of this series. That'd be awesome. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And my name is Anton. We'll see you next time. Anyway, so don't be surprised if you don't see any ants. If you want to change dimensions... that basically is, yeah, stop. Yeah, we're...